Welcome, guys. I'm back. Go. You go, guys. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, FaZe. Doing.
It's maddEN24, and we'll see Garrett Wilson, who's third in the league in catches this season and ready for more this week. It's the Jets and the Texans, and it's coming up next on maddEN24.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today it's a Week 14 matchup. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the New York Jets.
Thank you, to watchers.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
The results are hard to argue. If there's a team better suited for the postseason right
That's
now,
right.
I don't know who they are.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was. What a great job by them putting together a streak. Now let's see how they rebound after a defeat.
This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
That's right.
Look, Jets ready to go on offense, and it is the veteran Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes his offense go.
Yes.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown.
Yes.
The rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to play some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives them a 1st and 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. And quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
From the 46,
yeah.
2nd down and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 46 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. Here's Hall again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Jets at 10-2 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's caught inside the 20 before he's brought down. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On play action, now Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And now again,
Thank you.
the play clock's going to run out on him.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, bull crap.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What?
Intercepted. A drive killer there.
Come on!
And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So here are the Texans now with a fresh face at quarterback, the 2nd overall pick from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud.
In only 2 seasons, Stroud showed all he needed to at Ohio State. All-American, Heisman Finals, program records galore. He looked every bit like the #1 overall pick. He went #2, but Houston is thrilled to have him.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, they held him to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple
Yeah.
on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stroud on 3rd down now.
Really? Hey, I'm working on it right now. Trying to play.
Awesome. With a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep for the Jets, McCole Hardman. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot. But nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs. So a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, you know all this means so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right? In preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh, that's
Incomplete.
stupid.
To take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What's going on, Fez?
So they just
I had to do something yesterday. I started a stream, and then my friend contacted me on Facebook, wanted to try to help me with something, and I had to leave, and I didn't get on the rest of the night.
It's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
No, he's gonna try to help me with something else too. I'm not gonna stay on stream
Toward the end zone, but that's going
because
to be complete.
never know who's listening.
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell in.
Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers! Come on!
With a pick. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
How?
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Stroud, you're not gonna get anywhere, TJ Stroud. Jesus, I still can't believe Houston got TJ Stroud.
4 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44.
He's from Ohio State.
Stroud working out of the gun.
Okay, CJ Stroud.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That time defensively looked like they
Well, one of my friends just invited me to an online game of Madden with him, but I told him I'm in the middle of a stream, maybe next game. Huh? Yeah. No, he invited me to Madden 24.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 25. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Hall. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Is that? I'm like.
Just the pickup good enough for a Jet 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
I was trying to fix my mic. I thought my mic was down.
Line of
Low.
scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
No, I just couldn't hear you very well because I don't know what was going on with my mic, but whatever.
Ball again. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And by the way, guys in chat, we got some official news from Hangar 13 on the next Mafia installment today on a video.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium.
According to this one YouTuber, guys, I'll talk a little bit about it, but according to this one YouTuber, basically what they said about it was they're going to begin using Real Engine 5 for it. Yeah, Real Engine 5 on it. And it was announced last year, and they've already been working on it for a year, so it's probably going to come out either 2024, they're saying 2024, or 2025. So that means if they're using Real Engine 5, that means there's a good possibility that the definitive Mafia versions could get a PS5 port.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
Huh? Yeah, that's the one they're gonna be using on Mafia 4. Yeah, Mafia 4 and 5 supposedly are supposed to be in the work, but I think 4 is gonna be finished first, and then 5 is gonna come out. I think 5 will probably, I don't know, it's hard to say. They might save 5 for the next PlayStation. For them to come out with 2 Mafia games in the same generation, I don't think that's going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen. Because they only put 1 out for PS4. And that was Mafia 3. I don't see them doing that.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right.
I don't see it.
There's big Quentin Williams, the All-Pro, in on the tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys, we'll go.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Chat.
Get this underneath to Singletary. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Hopefully, Sour Godzilla doesn't ask me to join a party with him. But if he does, he's okay.
And Stroud now to throw.
I haven't talked to him in a few days, so I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, roughing my passer. I got called for roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the
Nice.
scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think too
Nice
much.
job, defense.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got
Yeah.
a great break on the ball. And able to
But yeah, Real Engine 5 is actually easier to work with, and because of that, and it's cheaper basically to make the game. It doesn't cut out like the quality of the game or anything. It just makes it easier for the devs to use it, and for that it'll save them because it costs too much on the engine that they were using to make PS5 ports for the definitive version. But I think now, since they're using Real Engine 5, they'll be able to do it now. So they'll make a PS5 version for the definitive versions, hopefully. Shouldn't take very long to do that.
He sends this one away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Breece Hall helped leading out this offense for another series. And you see the last drive, great chunk of yardage, the touchdown on 5 carries. And
Yes.
offensively, everything just looked in sync, didn't it?
It did, and the reason that it was in sync is
Come on!
it's a combination of play calling, game plan.
Do not stop my running back.
All their blocks. But don't forget the receivers out on the perimeter. Any type of a long run.
He may be fat, but he can run faster than the rest of you defensive
Of course,
idiots.
big credit to the man with the football. Great vision, good movement, gets to the end zone.
96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. The Jets
90.
on 3rd down.
96
They've hit 2
yard
for 4 thus far. They're up
run.
against a 3rd and 1 situation. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Yeah, one of my friends, I don't know.
He's so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Yeah.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up,
yes.
looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll go again with Hall.
Nice job, 1st down. 125 yards rushing. 18 carries.
Hall on a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
We're talking about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done. Because
nice catch and a 1st down. 4th and inches.
And get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
I'm already beating them 7-0, so.
They'll go for it. It's Hall.
1st down.
And inside the 20 before
Yep. I just busted 141 yards rushing.
pick up a 14 to keep the offense on the field. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Nice job.
Open man here is Conklin. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
1st down.
Quickly to Wilson. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way
Out to score again.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. They'll run with Hall.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
14-0.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
Yep. 14-0. Let's go.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
If I win this game, I'm 11-2.
And they're going to start this drive.
I got to play the Dolphins next.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Charles, we'll see what they can.
Got to play the Dolphins next, so hopefully I can beat them.
Points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
Hey.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
I'll shut them down this time.
For a game, a minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Stroud.
Yeah. Nice job, defense.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Rookie quarterback's going to make a lot of mistakes.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Yes.
That is in.
Nice job, defense.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on the punt.
You got the defense to do it with. I got the time.
Here in this first half as he gets it away. Hardman on the return. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jets will.
No, I'm gonna win the last 4 games. They're gonna come close to it anyhow.
Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end.
I just made dumb mistakes. So last time I played the Dolphins, I didn't run the ball enough. That's what killed me.
Why don't you just play?
I'm not good enough to play the fantasy game. I enjoy watching you.
You're an expert.
I mean, you were a champ last year. Keep it up. 5th place. Okay. Well, that's a champ in my book.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Uncorks one for Davis.
Come on. That should have been pass interference.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
3 seconds left.
Decision to go for it.
Now they're going to kick a field goal, the Houston Texans. Getting their butt kicked anyhow.
For this first half. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back
to you,
guys. Charles, in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Kenny Pickett, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And
did my eyes just deceive me, or the damn Steelers just beat the Patriots?
Desmond Ridder with a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to the
but they're back to 500 too.
At home at Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Dalvin Cook, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground.
I guarantee they'll have to play in the playoffs. I'm going to beat the Steelers.
Breece Hall. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. Both these teams
might even have to play them in the regular season. I don't think so. I got to play the Browns week 17, so I don't know exactly who I have to play the last week of the season.
Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defense told them exactly that.
Okay, back. Let's go.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Strip the ball, for God's sake. Who's that running back that just run over me?
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
They might have that running back.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
That Chiefs running back to the Browns, I don't know. I don't know if he's still playing for the Browns. That 27 running back.
It's a loss of 7.
Yeah.
Stroud looking to throw.
Did he go to the Texans?
His throw is incomplete.
I swear, if he went to the Texans, that's going to be bad.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's right, buddy. 4th and 31. Welcome to the NFL, buddy.
I'd say it's not panic time yet.
Get wrecked.
Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not.
I just beat this quarterback's butt.
Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
I like Ohio State, but I don't like playing against them on other teams. If they're on my team, I'm fine with them. But if they're...
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Give it to Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense.
Who? Okay. Yeah. Alright.
At least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Wilson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try
27 rushes, 161 yards.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down. 2nd and 5. Hall again on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yes.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
Nobody can beat it. No defense can beat that running play.
178 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll give to Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Well, maybe once in a while they can whap it, but most of the time it works. That's a good way to wear out a defense, trust me.
A handoff for Hall.
1st down. 195 yards rushing. Let's go.
A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. Here's a give to Hall. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down. 2nd and 10.
Now I got my little running back. Let him try to stop him.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll run here with Hall.
1st down. Over 200 yards rushing.
They'll try to run with Hall.
Touchdown. 21-3.
stretch out their lead.
3 touchdowns for my running back.
This drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Zerline now for the PAT.
Yes.
And it's 21-3. That one in the books.
Oh, play is 68 yards.
And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
It's week 14. I'm 1 week behind you.
Out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Houston's offense taking over again. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out.
Yeah, you ain't got a chance in heck, Houston.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
My defense is that good.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy.
Oh, the turnover fast continues.
I just intercepted it.
Another interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the return across midfield and to the 46.
Oh, because freaking, I don't know, my stupid movement for that isn't quite what it used to be. I don't know, I just hit the wrong button.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Hall.
1st down.
Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Consecutive positive runs.
Yep, thank you, second watcher.
He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Hall again.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, they're just gonna come out and do that.
Sheldon Rankins, former Saint and Jet, there on the stop.
They're pretty mad that I keep running against them.
And once again, they'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3
They stopped me 2 times in a row.
More after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 8.
Touchdown!
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Bull crap! That is a touchdown.
Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Touchdown.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
28-3.
A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Yes.
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
The interception helped.
And all in all, a pretty pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out now comes the Houston offense as you take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. A CD after this game, there will be 4 weeks left in the regular season. So this is far from the final version of what we'll see come January, more of a first draft, if you will, as all these teams fight for a better position.
And you pointed it out so accurately there, Brandon. After this game, 4 weeks left in the regular season, and then the playoffs officially begin. But for some teams, trying to fight to make it to the playoffs, they're actually in a playoff push right now.
They'll get the hook up there to Woods. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards,
Woods.
not quite enough.
Who the heck names their kid Woods? Freaking, it's just weird to me. Maybe that's his professional name. I don't know.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Singletary.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
26.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
8 minutes
left. Linebacker make that play.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's able to motor.
Are they serious about running the ball?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First down, they go right back to Pierce. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
At the 13-yard line.
Stroud to throw it. This is caught. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Pierce. Going to be hit and not at the scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll run for it with Pierce.
Dang it.
This one in for a Texans touchdown. His 8th rushing touchdown is
Come on, Houston.
And the Texans are
Just got lucky.
Fourth quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
What?
They did recover.
How?
Team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it.
Oh my God.
I love that you brought him into
Really?
he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves.
They recovered their own onside kick.
In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
That's what the Dolphins did. That's how they beat me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Yep.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Are you serious? I swear. They better not kick another onside kick and recover. I'll be so mad.
Here goes Stroud again. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
I just swear.
Here's Stroud. Over the middle, complete.
Really?
2 yards on the pickup there.
3rd and 2, come on.
And 2 yards to go. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be in.
All right, Stroud.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yeah, he has been.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is not going.
That's right.
They stop it for no gain.
I'm going to score and put this game away.
Anywhere close. And the Jets
I'm going to put this game out of reach for him right now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Yep. That's exactly what we're doing. We're going to score another touchdown. Put this game away.
40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Are you?
Completion to Wilson.
Yeah.
He takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another 1st down as they call his number.
That's right.
He's got 15 yards here. On play action, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson.
Nice job.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to
Touchdown. 5 touchdowns for this running back.
Brees Hall, a 3-yard touchdown run.
This game's over.
Let's extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Yep.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
All right.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Yes. Yep.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Thought they could come here and beat us in the 4th quarter. They didn't have any idea what hit them just now.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Take that.
Taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Your quarterback.
Clinton Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yeah. Take that.
Once again.
Don't come here.
Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Good do now. Your offensive line collapsing. You're down. You just took 3 sacks and got owned, buddy.
Use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
Yep.
The Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. But once again, here comes Garrett Wilson in the Jets offense. He's been almost impossible to bottle up. You see that number 10 on your screen, a big reason why they have the lead.
One of the guys that's being featured in this game and making sure that he's targeted because they do trust him with the ball. That's why they go back to him.
This first catch.
And they're going to speed things up here. Rodgers Rodgers looking to throw. This is Lazard with a catch out left.
Nice job, Lazard.
He's out of bounds inside the 30. Now 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run
sorry.
by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Sorry.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh.
And down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
First time our quarterback got sacked all game.
After this. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On play action, now Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Nah.
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating
I wish I could have got a touchdown.
My goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Not when you're winning, like I'm winning, so.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Game over.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And
That will be incomplete.
11 wins. Let's go.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
Yeah.
So for the Jets, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us.
Alright, guys, here we go. Bills are in 2nd place behind me. Yeah, but I'm 4 weeks. I'm week 15 right now. Yes, but that's it. That ain't bad. I gotta play the Patriots the last game of the season. Gotta play the Dolphins, the Commanders, the Browns, and the Patriots. Oh, my friend didn't want to wait, so. My friends, when I was streaming my first game here, sends me an invite to play him head-to-head in maddEN24, and I told him, well, wait until this game's over and I'll play it. Didn't want to even stick around and wait. Maybe off stream, bro, but not on stream. I'm gonna beat these Dolphins. Guys, we're back with another game. Hopefully we can win this one.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
We lost at home against these guys.
Who's third in the league in catches this season.
Yes, the Dolphins. By 1 point. 1 point. 28-29. They kicked a field goal to beat me in the last 5 seconds of the game. Or 10 seconds, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they recovered 2 onside kicks, and I couldn't do nothing about it. But the Dolphins ain't even in the playoff hunt because... What's their record?
Hi everyone, Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins.
They might... Shh, I want to hear it.
Come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship.
Losers of 2 straight.
A little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game.
If they lose, they're out of the playoffs. We can knock them officially out of the playoffs if we beat them.
They're hot as can be. Winners of 8 of their last.
So if we win, we can officially kick them out of the playoffs.
But they've proven that they're going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with anybody.
That would be sweet to kick the Dolphins out of the playoffs.
The lane opens.
Holy crap! You see this?
Malik Taylor.
I took the opening kickoff return for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets.
I just did.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams.
Watch this.
Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that, not necessarily the guys returning the open.
They're mad now.
Believe me, they'll take this.
They're gonna be freaking running Dante Hall now at me.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So how about that for an intriguing start?
I really don't think that was the best of decisions, but it happened.
Again, after the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past.
Now they're gonna run Dante Hall down me.
Gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
And he's got to be feeling pretty.
And I cannot. That's one receiver I was having a hard time covering.
So he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident. Did have 1 interception.
Yeah, 1 pick.
And
they lost.
Yeah, so no matter how many touchdowns he threw, if it comes in a loss, he's not going to be satisfied.
And there he is.
2 and a throw right away.
Oh, yep. I made sure that 87. He was the guy that killed me last game. Didn't get a catch. 87 is not getting anything. Neither is 10. He's going to be covered. Bull crap. You're not looking for no sweep. You're not going to get a sweep against me.
But those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that.
Aiden.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm hoping I can win this game, then put them out of the playoffs. That would be the best case scenario. Keep them out of the playoffs.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Yeah, they know this is their playoff live, so they're going to be playing to win.
From the gun, it's Tua. That is caught.
Really? How?
Down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That guy.
The drive continues with
They got 3 receivers. They got Hall, 87.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets from a week ago. 17 carries, 82 yards.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
Get that quarterback.
Pressure too much as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins
All right, guys.
staring at a 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Not going to get it.
And he'll only get this to about the
4th and 8.
well short of the line.
Way to go, defense.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3.
All right.
So both teams
What's going on, Sar? Sorry I haven't been on lately. I had a kind of emergency last night when I was streaming. I had to stop my stream and go do something.
Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball
One of my friends was going to help me with something on my computer, and that's the only time he could do it.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Jets
What is that?
to take over, and they do so behind the now 40-year-old quarterback. He hit that milestone back on December the 2nd. Here is Aaron Rodgers.
Minecraft?
He found a way to win.
What is it?
Without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass.
What game is it? I haven't heard of it.
But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Is it free?
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
Did it come with PlayStation Plus? I probably already have it.
The drive, 17 yards, it moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Well, maybe I'll download it after, or claim it after this. To this stream, but yeah. But I had some stuff yesterday that just couldn't be avoided. And I got some other stuff that he's going to help me with too as well. Since I've been having trouble with, that other thing I told you I've been trying to get done. That you want me to get. He's going to try to help me with it. And I know I can trust him. I've known him for about 7 or 8 years, and he's never done a thing. He's just like you. He's never done a thing to give me a reason why I can't trust him. That's what I'm saying. Because he's been a good friend. He's always helped me with a lot of things. Jesus. And that's cap. Freaking Miami. Yeah, Miami's trying to beat me. If they lose this game, they're out of the playoffs. The maddEN? That's the one I have. And guess what? I don't want to spoil it, but I pre-ordered a game that comes out in about 5 or 8 days from now. It's like everybody else. You have to wait and see. I can't download it till the 9th. I'll give you a hint. It's a motor car game. Yeah, it's something like it's like Need for Speed under that category. Don't say nothing. I don't want to spoil it for my viewers. All right. Oh my God! I got a record for 2 punt returns for touchdowns in one game. I busted the opening kickoff for a touchdown and just almost busted another punt return for a touchdown.
This guy's on fire today.
I will say this, I pre-ordered the ultimate version of the game.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for
It's been like 8 years since there's been a new one put out, since PS4. And you look at the price, if you see the ultimate version, you see what I paid for it, that's the one I got.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Yeah, I got the highest one, bro, of that pre-ordered. Bro, I'm trying to get that. I gotta work on it. All right. I got all the other Mortal Kombats actually from the PlayStation Plus collection. I was able to save it before they pulled them off the Plus collection. So basically, I have both Mortal Kombats from PS4 in my library. I just got to get all the DLCs for it. And did you hear? Mafia 4 is going to be using Real Engine 5. Yeah, Mafia 4 is going to be Real Engine 5. I just caught a video about it. YouTuber talking about it. It's going to be out either next year or 2025.
Now Zerline on.
Yep, they switched the engine. So here's my theory. It was costly to make a PS5 port with the old engine, but with Real Engine 5, I think they'll actually make PS5 ports for the definitive versions of Mafia. Yeah. Don't say nothing. Don't spoil it for my chat because I want my subscribers to be surprised.
So Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures.
Bro, I get everything. I get everything in the season pass with it and all the extra stuff. Now I might have to still buy cars and stuff. Like Need for Speed, actually, they make you, even though I bought the most expensive version for it, still makes you have to buy cars for the darn thing. So I'm gonna have to get some cars for the Need for Speed at some point. I haven't even had time to play the story mode yet of Need for Speed yet. The new one that came out last December.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like
you know, the Spider-Man PS5 version came out yesterday.
to go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
This the first. No. Right.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
I have like one other in October pre-ordered, and it's a sequel. It took 15 years to make it.
Now Hall to start the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he'll be taken down. As
Games take a long time, bro. I'm beating them 14 to 10 at halftime. Let's go. Yeah, not good.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yep, second quarter. Let's go. About to be 21 to 10. Let's go. Let's beat these jokers in their own building.
And a good push up front, and he's able to
let's go.
Down inside the 30. 68 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop.
If I beat the Dolphins, they're out of the playoffs. I put them out of the playoffs.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The Jets at 11-2 now, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week.
I have a secret game too for October, and it's a very good sequel. Trust me, it's a PS5 exclusive. Which means you can only play it on PlayStation 5. Yeah. Well, it comes out September 11th, so you got a little more time to get it.
Down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job.
Well, there hasn't. This is the third one in that series, so they'll probably continue making them. 21-10, second quarter. They're not gonna beat me like they did the last time in my home stadium.
And the perfect down to throw the football.
They are not.
Second down is always kind of the, do they throw it? Do they run it?
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns.
Come on, referee. Get your.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not
Come
just
on.
the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the
Bro, why do you think my channel grows like it does? Because I do that.
Originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
That's why I say I play a variety of games.
And that makes it a 21-10.
And I wasn't able to get the Fortnite season pass because I didn't have the money.
Out now following the touchdown to kick.
Any type of it.
And he takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26. The Dolphins getting set to go here. They'll look to make some inroads.
Oh, not making fun. You're not making fun of anybody? Oh, because it's bro, that started with me until I actually communicated with other streamers on Twitch, bigger streamers, and became part of the PlayStation Dudes community. He's got like a whole bunch of people, and that's part of the reason why my second Twitch channel gained followers as fast as it did. He's a good dude to know, actually, and I'm proud to be part of his community. Yeah, well, he only maybe like I said, he does cuss a little bit, but you know, everybody wants to be where they want to be, you know, and they can be where they want to be, you know. It's okay. They can do what they want. But like I said, I don't want to do that because I want to get more viewers and more followers on Twitch, YouTube. What, on YouTube?
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
What?
Here's Tua.
Why?
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, because they're just jealous of your millions of subs. That's why.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Bro, they won't do that to me. Trust me.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Wink, 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 if you know what I mean.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
I mean,
Pressure and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss
it's alright,
of 7
bro.
to bring up 4th.
Do you think your editor could maybe try to get it back for you?
The kick by Sanders is good.
That's what I'm saying. Don't worry. People are just jealous, you know. It's happened to me. That's why my first Twitch account got banned, because people got jealous. I mean, if I was on my way to 200 followers on that account too before things started going down when I got banned, pretty much, because I was at 200 and 168, almost at 170, and then all of a sudden people just started running their mouth and people started unfollowing me, bro, and then basically I got down to 137, and then my account was gone within 2 weeks after that. I don't understand that, but that's alright.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
I'm proud of this account, so I'm gonna do everything I can to keep this account going on Twitch.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And somebody unfollowed me from Twitch last night because I didn't stream.
We should mentioned, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was
I don't understand why people do that, but that's how Twitch is. They get upset if you don't stream one night.
He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And they can't.
knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far,
Yeah, but I try to, but I had to do what I had to do last night, you know?
executed to perfection.
It was out of my hands. What can I do, you know?
Rodgers going to go on fourth down.
You can't do nothing about something that...
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Because I never know when people are going to call me or want to say, hey, I need... I can help you with this now, you know? And I'm not going to sit there and tell them, no.
Now Tua. That's caught left side by Mo Alley.
I know, it was probably just a regular viewer, though. Probably wasn't one of my streamer homies, because they know things come up. Because they have things come up, too.
Nowadays, and that's
Like that.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back.
I gotta wait until I get all the DLCs for the old ones and the new one, too.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Out to the right here to Wilson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
Miami's getting beat 16-21.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And that
I know, 13-21. They just missed a field goal in their own stadium.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball
So
just
now
didn't
we're
want to go
beating them in their own
This
building.
one winds up no good.
They beat us by 1 point in our building.
coming up now to start their
29-28 was the score. They beat me by a field goal at the end of the game.
They have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much.
That's one of the reasons why I keep all my games secret, because there's a lot of people that do like games like that, but then there's a lot of people that complain like that, you know?
Formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
That's why I don't say nothing, because I keep all the stuff surprises. That way they don't know what's coming.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Right, but here's the thing, I'll have it on, basically getting it ready before I start streaming it the first day, because I get to download it 2 days earlier. Yeah, buy the ultimate version, you get it to download it 2 days earlier.
Difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game.
I'm up 28-13.
More attention and coverage moving forward.
Let's go.
Morstead out now.
Ow.
The touchdown to kick.
Miami, you ain't got no prayers now. You're going to lose. I'm going to go 12-2
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
out of 14 weeks.
Offense set and ready to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Give them 13 yards.
No, you're not coming back.
So give them a first down.
They're going to lose this game and be out of the playoffs, so I have to deal with them.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
And they're going to like it.
This was thrown underneath to A-Chain. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
Yes, let's go.
Get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's got his target. That's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one.
And if you don't know this, our Take Two or Hangar 13 is owned by Rockstar Games. Take Two Entertainment.
The coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa on target over the middle to Hill. They get 7 out of that.
All right, guys, here we go.
3rd and 3.
As the gain is 7, brings up 3rd and 3.
Tua, a final shot before half. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, halftime.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top. As we
Did you hear what I said? Hear what I said, sir?
Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
So, in other words, Rockstar owns Hangar 13. The guys that are making Mafia 4.
Caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We begin with the Battle of the Great Lakes, Chicago on the shores of Lake Michigan, heading to the shores of Lake Erie to take on Cleveland. And it's the Bears who have the lead.
Really?
They seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game.
Well, the Packers are getting beat by the Bucks. Way to go, Tampa.
Let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there.
Steelers, shoot. One team I don't want to deal with in the playoffs.
The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Yes.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
Yeah.
number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but
Yes.
they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this
All right.
quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I got 2 more quarters left. 2 quarters. I'm in the third quarter right now. That means I got 2 10-more-minute quarters left.
They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession.
Okay, it's fine.
And it'll lead to a 4th down.
And the punter bailing
well.
now as he sends this one away.
Well, you're going to have to learn to be a little more, learn some of these fancy words and to grow your youth and grow your channel because that's, even people at 3 million subs still got to learn newer ways of doing things. That's how they grow. Bro, you got to learn how to do things a new way too to keep your channel fresh. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you so you don't fall behind, you know, when things start. Well, what people like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Come on! Really?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
it's Rodgers.
Really?
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Come on.
Now a toss right side, A-Chain.
Oh my. They just broke freaking ankles.
Just inside the 20. A solid run on first down.
Come on.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Tua gonna throw. Completes it to the tight end.
They're trying to freaking score on me. They're trying to make it within 8 points is what they're trying to do.
From down at the 12, it's first.
It's what they did in the last game.
Running right, here's A-Chain.
My defense is going to have to step up.
Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What the heck?
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
Quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Meanwhile, 3rd down.
Ha ha.
Shot at the end zone.
No
It's
touchdown.
incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon.
I think he's a rapper.
It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
I think he's a rapper. I'm not for sure.
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New York's offense back out there and set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes
First down.
be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. On the draw, it's Hall. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's all right,
maybe he should have
guys.
tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
First down, Jets.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 118 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. And some strong running.
That
And
guy.
give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
200 plus.
Inches. They'll run with Hall. And nothing but green grass.
Touchdown. I just scored again.
New York. Breece Hall, his 25th touchdown.
25 touchdowns for my running back.
Most in one season. And the Jets are able to add on to that lead.
35-10.
Here on 3rd down.
This is 5-13.
Don't be a hero. Just get the first down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens up for him. And he's able to take it right up the gut and into the end zone.
Zerline now for the PAT.
That's right.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
That's
They got
right.
it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Miami set to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get
16 to 35 in the third quarter.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And a completion to Wilson. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's second down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Tua. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. H.A. now up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here.
Almost the end of the third quarter, guys.
Dumps it off to Fournette. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good.
What? You're not going to believe this. This kicker just kicked a 59-yard field goal and made it. Yeah. MPC Miami Dolphins.
You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jets taking over again. Breece Hall making his way out with the offense. So a 6-carry drive the last go-around, touchdown on the end of it. We'll see if they can duplicate that here.
I think that they would like to. I know every runner that we've ever met would love to carry the ball more and more and more. In fact, we keep a ball in the booth just for demonstration purposes.
You're holding it right now.
I'm going to give it to you. Is it heavy? Is it that heavy?
No, it's pretty light.
Yeah.
It's pretty light, right? So keep giving it to him and let him do his work. It's not going to slow him down.
If it's light for me, it's definitely light for him. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Rodgers there on target to Wilson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Yeah.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's right, guys.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll give to Hall. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 178 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Hall again. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped. Pick up a 13, sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's a give to Hall. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Dolphins offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Here we are, guys. Thank you for being here.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that's good.
Let's go.
Pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Tua. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
4 minutes ago.
2 to throw again. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And 7.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Out to the right here to Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen to H.A. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. And to the left side here, Wilson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yes.
2 and now on first
Go.
down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
That's right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, dear Lord.
Without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Looking to pass. Tua.
And down here, 1st and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tua going to try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And now the rookie's free. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A handoff for Hall. And an excellent job of finding the opening.
225 yards rushing.
Down to the 22. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. They'll go again with Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead is Hall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's right.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup.
That's right, guys. Let's go.
Every running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, but now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall throw. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Jets stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Yes.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one thrown underneath to A-Chain. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's right.
On 2nd down, Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
What was that?
They'll run here with Hall. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
So
all right, guys, here we go.
New York Jets, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
They thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Giants, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9.
Yes.
They get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
That's right. Dolphins are out of the playoffs officially. Bye-bye, Miami. One team will win a knockout of the playoff. Washington Commanders. Patriots are right there. Bills are right there. Nah. 7 touchdowns for the Jets. Yeah. Bills are in definitely not. Gotta play Commanders at home, Browns away. So the next 2 games after that are away. So, this makes 13. 2 more after that is 15 wins. Not still the best record in the AFC if we went out. Alright guys, thank you for being here. I'm out guys. Thanks for being here. Support. I'll be on Twitch in a bit guys. Peace out. Love you guys. See you guys all in the next one guys.